Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. We're working on the snake bite Toro recycler. This thing had kicked back, and the plastic handle gave me a nice size welt there. So I'm recuperating from that. I got to give a shout out to one of you subscribers. I really appreciate the heads up, but we're going to talk a bit about what the deal with this one is. I'll put a link to the first initial video on this thing. I had taken this thing in and we had looked at the adapter and realized the adapter was screwed. So I got another adapter from Bill's place. Yep. So the deal is I ordered it on Amazon. It didn't really say who the supplier was, but Bill's place helped me out. So I ordered two of these, and the blade adapter for this Toro drive assembly, blade driver assembly, 1063987. So just a little heads up, I don't endorse Bill's. I bought wheel bearings for Toros from him, so he sent me this. Visit billsplaceshop.com and get 5% discount and free shipping. So your code is Romeo Charlie 5 Oscar Frank RC5 off. Oh, I get it. Receive 5% off. billsplaceshop.com, and he has all these manufacturers parts. RC5OFF. Free shipping and 5% off. So if you just need one thing, normally you're going to have a shipping charge. You're going to get free shippings on this. Don't tell them I said so. You guys just do it on your own. I had bought a box of parts from him before, and I sent him a video on the wheel bearing job I did. He didn't reply back to me. That's fine. That's fine. So that's that on the adapter. I got a spare one here to screw with when I get another Toro. He's in St. Peters, Missouri, the fine city of St. Peters, on Trade Center Drive East. Okay, that's enough of that. So I put the new one on. I think I used the blade that came with it. So this thing's been a pain in my ass and a pain in my wrist too. So it's two pains. It's the 725 Smart Stow, the 163 Mow and Stow. So I'm giving my shout out right now. Joe Ian Harley at Dorado 1997. He didn't message me on this one. He messaged me a few days later on another video. He said, hey, been thinking about your Toro and the kickback. He says, you should check the KeyWay. So sure than shit, we got a KeyWay issue. So I put this thing all back together about 10 minutes ago. It's my last project. Sun's going down. I'm out of inventory, and we're going to talk about that. So what I ended up doing is gingerly pulling it over. So maybe every 5 times it would get squirrely and want to pull back. So I says, no more snake bites. I'm going to be careful. Same thing. About every 5th pull, it wanted to do a little kickback. So I says, Joe, Joe is on to something here. I'm going to take the recoil off the cup and the nut and the fins, and sure than shit, we're 90 degrees off. There's the KeyWay right here, and there's my zinc key. So way off from the KeyWay, 90 degrees. So I got to pull this flywheel and go ahead and put another key in there. So that's the story on this thing. More or less, the KeyWay right there is facing forward, and then I'm off here. 12 o'clock KeyWay, and we're about 3 o'clock where it ended up. So not only did it destroy the adapter, which was a shit show. I was hoping it was just going to be that, but no, it ended up taking out the zinc KeyWay. So we're going to rectify that. So took the recoil off. I look down and say, oh, somebody put a brand new carby on this thing. So they were trying to think of everything, and you guys could see the O-ring and the plastic keeper. That's all screwed up. Shouldn't see any of that. It should butt right up to the intake tube. So Harvey was helplessly trying to rectify this Toro, and so I got to take the carb off, fix that up. He's got the shitbox something SRK or something plug on it, the China plug. Probably should put a Champion RC12YC and get rid of that China thing. So that's that. So the last video I took in a rusted out self-propelled and a Power Smart. I drained the oil in the Power Smart just now for the second time. That was junk oil. I tried to get as much water out. I went to try to start it after putting some fresh oil in, and it didn't want to help. So this thing here, we got to pull the engine off of it. This was an Army veteran. I took this in and gave him a lawn boy with a bag. He makes his wife cut the grass. Maybe that's better than going to the gym. It's cheaper. So let me try to prime this 2020 crap box from China and see if it starts this time. I had it on its side to pour the oil out. Okay, I was going to check it one more time, and I could see some gas coming out. I don't know what was coming out. Maybe there's a breather here, but it wasn't leaking from the cap at all, so that was kind of weird. Stupid gas leaks out of it when you go to change the oil. That's a shitty design. That shouldn't happen, right? Or maybe you should empty the gas tank. Okay, I'm a little bit below the high mark. So this thing is ready to start. I'm going to start it, hopefully. I kind of let it sit for a while. I thought maybe it was flooded. So let's see if we have better luck with this thing than the Toro Smart Stow. Okay, get it at TDC. See, almost. When I had it running with this crappy oil in it to heat it all up and get the condensation, I was fogging the neighborhood. I was getting dirty looks from everybody. But they should be happy. I'm killing mosquitoes. They should be paying me. So we got it to start. It seemed like it was clearing up and I was going to give you the thumbs up, but then it started puffing smoke again. So that was thumbs down. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe the rings are worn because he had that much water in the crankcase and that wasn't helping things at all. I don't know how he got that much water in it. Hopefully he takes better care of what he bought from me and doesn't destroy it. So that's that turd. Maybe I won't sell this. I don't know. If somebody's really desperate, maybe I'll get rid of it for 50 bucks. I just have no confidence in it, and I don't want to have somebody come back mad that the shit box blew up. So I have to get caught up on some repairs. This is all I have left. 2 M110s, one with the bag and one not. I just put a Cub Cadet bag on that one because we had rain again today. So yesterday, spectacular day, ended up selling what, seven or eight, I think, something like that. I think it was 7 in the end. So I got work to do. I got to get going and get this self-propelled listed because that's the only self-propelled I have that's nearly ready to go. So I appreciate you guys coming out. I always like to show you what's happened, and I'll keep showing you if you keep showing up. So thanks. Please like and subscribe. And Joe, if you email me at Tommy.time@Yahoo, you can see that in my profile, my email. I'll send you some stickers because you really gave me a good tip on that Toro recycler, 90 degrees off on the timing. So luckily I was prepared and I didn't get snake bit again. So thanks, Mr. Harley. If you could email me if you haven't gotten a batch of stickers. I think maybe you have in the past, but I'll send you another batch if you email me. I appreciate the tip on that KeyWay thing. You called it right, so good call, Joe. You guys have a good day today. Appreciate you coming out. Please like and subscribe. And adios, amigos. I'm going to make tracks and try to get some more inventory stacked up. I'm not complaining. I just don't want to have people not be able to get a mower. See you.